From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for yan dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the ACC, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Mountaineers have been waiting and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. Coming out with it, it's Melton. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning this one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Makes one man miss. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Melton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. And the Jayhawks in the hurry-up. Pulls and fired complete. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time and obviously executed it.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focusing in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Looking downfield, it's Marshall. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
Caught in the backfield, it's Spears. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And on second down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Spins away from the defense. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Fires on the move. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game.
And the returner goes down. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field. I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to fire deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
Man, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Runs through the tackle. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. On third down, going up top. And it's picked off. It's a fumble on the play. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily,
and he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Past the 10. Touchdown, Mountaineers! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter.
West Virginia, 14, Kansas, 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the air, it's Marshall. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
just a really nice job defensively, too, not giving up on the play, right? You didn't sack him initially, but guys were still in hot pursuit and in chasing. And this front seven defensively, they've got a lot of speed and athleticism, and they're able to stay on the quarterback's heels and force him out of bounds for a loss.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Unloads to the wideout. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're working that left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
Buys a little time with his feet. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. That is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. trying to impose their will with the run. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. The Jayhawks racing to the line in a hurry-up. Now the play fake. Trying to get to him. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Wilkins. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it! Touchdown, West Virginia! Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Right back to the well. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
3rd and short now from their own 48. To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Steps away. He'll let it go down the right side. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll. You roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout.
Going deep. He's got it on the left. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Mountaineers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a cover. They're trailing by just 4 to Wisconsin. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to move it through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Looking for a man, it's Marshall. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll bring it out. It's Melton. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies, 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Extending the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Back to throw, it's Marshall. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll give it to him again. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Finds his back in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And the Mountaineers have a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now on first down from the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Handoff to the lone back. Smashes through. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Dropping back, it's Wilkins. Quickly out to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The Mountaineers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Getting some heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's open. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They're going to ride this running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop. The Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow-developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
He will They'll step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Guys, he's up to 103 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. And the Jayhawks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Marshall, using his legs to buy some time. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run play action. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. We've still got 3rd and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on 4th.
West Virginia, 38. Kansas, 7.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Come on, set.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal. Tripped up for the tackle.
It's the running. He's tackled at the 9-yard line. It's now 4th and goal.
A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the catch on the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
What really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll go right back to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Looking to throw, it's Marshall. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Still looking, on the move. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Yeah, and this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the 4th quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Delivers the contact. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the pummeling has started. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kansas, 7.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Melton. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels. I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and
oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the tailback. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
The Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Nice move to stay on his feet. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with a direct snap. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've got, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air, it's Marshall. Flushed out of the pocket. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Between the uprights, it's good. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. The play action fake. He tries to take the top off. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have